Yo, what is good, Killer Squad? Hitman here, back in another video. So today we're doing another prediction series, or as I would call it, the Crystal Ball series, where basically I try to predict the Team of the Week players and sometimes the Hero of the Month player, which happened last week. I did predict KCP and Damian Lillard, which was really cool. So we're going to try to do it again, and as usual, let's try to set like goal for 150 like, and let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree with me, and if you disagree, let me know who you think I should put, or who you guys think should actually be the Team of the Week player. So let me know in the comments down below. So we're going to start it off with some players, basically the starting 5 players, and then at the end we'll say some players I don't think it's going to get or why they might get it. So we'll mention a few players also per position. So we're going to start off with the point guard position. I think Mike Conley's going to get an elite player just because he's been playing really well the last few days. So he's been averaging about almost 30 points a game, except for like 2 days ago or yesterday he had a 23-point game, but he's been averaging almost 7 assists a game and 4 rebounds a game, which is absolutely crazy, with almost 2 steals a game. So Mike Conley has been balling out last few days, and the Memphis has been doing really well. So Mike Conley definitely deserves a card. So if not a 83 overall, an elite player, he might even be the set one. We'll see. Now this person right here for the shooting guard lineup, 100% deserves it. So Bradley Beal has been balling, like absolutely destroying it the last few days, averaging almost 30 points a game as well, with about 3.5 assists a game, with about 4 rebounds a game, and also 2 steals a game. So he's basically have the same points as Mike Conley, but he had a 40-point game and a 32-point game recently. So he probably is going to get the 48-hour Hero of the Week. So I'm actually super excited about that because he definitely deserves an upgrade. He's only had like a lot of low-end gold players, but it'd be great if he gets an elite. I'm actually excited for him. So next up, also on the Washington Wizards, who's gonna get the small forward position, Bojan Bogdanovic. I'm pretty sure I butchered his name. So Mr. Whatever, man, guys. This guy, since being traded to Washington, I was gonna say this, man. He's been adding shooting power to the bench. And just the last 3 games, he had 2 27-point game. He had an 8 3-point game. He had a 16-point, a 15-point game. So off the bench, he's been absolutely destroying it. So he might even get an upgrade, not an elite though. It's gonna be a gold player. Hopefully, it's gonna be the high 80. So we'll see. So he definitely deserves a small forward position. So that one's actually super legit. Next up, we have the power forward position. And there's a few players I'm going to mention afterwards who might deserve some card as well. So this person right here, Allen Williams, for I know a lot of guys are like, who's Allen Williams? He's been absolutely killing it with a double-double coming. I don't know if he's coming off the bench anymore. I think he was starting the last few games. So he had almost like 14 points a game, 13 rebounds a game the last 3 games, which is absolutely crazy. He's a power forward for the Phoenix Suns, so he probably deserves an upgrade card. I don't even know if he has a better card. I think he might have a bronze card in this game, so he definitely deserves a gold card. Just a little upgrade for this player, you know, this young man right here. So next up, we have the center position. There's a few players I think deserves it, but we're going to talk to the one I think is going to get. We're going to talk about Zach Randolph, who also plays the center position, but mostly the forward position. So I don't really know. He's had about 23-point games in the last 4 games. He's averaged almost a triple-double with 10 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 11 assists with 2 assists a game and about 1 block a game. So he might even get a center. So if those other 2 players, the first 2 I mentioned, elites that don't get it, we're probably going to see a Hassan Whiteside, because he's absolutely been killing it. Almost 17 points a game with a double-double every single game, with almost a block a game, maybe the 2 blocks a game, which is absolutely crazy. So that's going to be really close this week. If it's between what I think, it's going to be Bradley Beal and Hassan Whiteside, just because Hassan Whiteside also deserves a better card. I'm trying to think the last card he had. Let me know in the comments down below the last card he had. I don't think he had a team of the week. So those are the players that I think is going to be the starting 5. Those are my predictions. So now we're going to start some players that I think might get it, but probably won't. So we're going to talk about Steph Curry. Every time I try to predict Steph Curry, he doesn't get it. So if Mike Conley doesn't get it, and we have Hassan Whiteside and Bradley Beal, Steph Curry is going to be the point guard, because he's been averaging almost 23 points a game the last few days. He's been averaging almost 3 assists a game, maybe a few rebounds, not too bad, but he's been scoring like crazy for the Dallas, so they've been actually doing really well as well, so he might get it. Kyrie Irving also has been balling out, almost 30 points a game, almost 8 assists a game, 3 rebounds a game. He almost had a triple-double not too long ago, so those are pretty solid stats. But I don't think he's going to get it just because Kyrie's got a lot of cards. So Marcus Cousins as well has been balling out. So is Anthony Davis. They've both been averaging a double-double, and they've been almost both scoring 20 points or more. Almost close to 30 points, but I, again, don't think these guys will get it just because, you know, these guys are elite. They pulled all these crazy players recently, so we definitely don't think they're going to get it. Kemba Walker also deserves one. He's been balling out as well. But again, the point guard position, I don't think... actually, Kemba Walker might get it. It's a really close one because he had a 34-point game. He had a 30-point game, 26-point game. He's been balling out the last few days. So I don't know if he deserves it. He definitely deserves it, but I don't know if he's going to get it. And there's a few other players I want to talk about. Gallinari. We'll just say Gallinari. He's been also averaging 22 points a game the last 3 games, which is absolutely crazy. And then finally, we have also... yeah, that's it. That's basically my predictions. So those are the players I think is going to get it. I really think Bradley Beal deserves it. Of all the players here, Bradley Beal and Hassan Whiteside, I think, can get it. Then we might get a Steph Curry. So those are my predictions. I really hope they come true. Last week I was 50 for 50. I like the KCB. That was a really good one. The Damian Lillard was like, wasn't sure, but hopefully we'll get these right. So all right, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about it. If you agree with me, disagree with me, and if you disagree, let me know who you guys think is gonna get it. I did my research, I tried, but I do miss players all the time. So yeah, the center position was a hard one. So let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't yet, check my latest videos. Can be on the right side of the screen. And don't forget, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. I make videos on daily. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. Kill it.